Naoya Inoue versus TJ Doheny is happening. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Naoya Inoue fought Marlon Tapales, in which Naoya Inoue landed some great shots, dropped them around 4.
Dando espectáculo. Va la lona.
Naoya Inoue then knocked him out in round 10.
De ese recto de derecha de Inoue. No más.
After this, Naoya Inoue went on to fight Luis Neri, in which Luis Neri dropped Naoya Inoue in round 1.
Neri right now doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh!
Naoya Inoue then brought it back and dropped him in round 2.
When Inoue commits, he's out of position. Oh, there it is.
Naoya Inoue then dropped him again in round 5.
Like that! There it is.
There's the risk.
Naoya Inoue then knocked him out in round 6.
What do you see as a potential finisher here, Tim?
There's the right hand. Has crumbled.
Let's take a look at TJ's latest performances, in which he fought Jappy Yamito, in which TJ dropped him and then put more punishment on him, in which the rest enough and stopped the fight in round 1. After this, TJ wanted to fight Brian Bayogos, in which TJ dropped him twice in round 3, dropped him again, in which the rest enough and stopped the fight in round 4.
Now, before we talk about how this fight can go and who comes out on top, let's look at both men's record in a bit of background. Well, if you look at Naoya Inoue, he stands with an undefeated record of 27 wins, with 24 of those wins coming by knockout, and his last 8 wins all ended in knockout, so he's on a pretty good run. And if you look at TJ, well, unlike Inoue, he's not undefeated, but stands with a record of 26 wins, with 20 of those wins coming by knockout, and he has 4 losses, but he is on a 3-fight winning streak, with all of those wins ending by TKO. So now, how's this fight going to play out? Well, just because TJ is 37 years old and is ranked number 14, that doesn't mean that his chances of winning this fight are impossible, because it's clear that he has the power to hurt and possibly stop Inoue, since Inoue got dropped against Luis Neri, who had 35 wins, with 27 of those wins coming by knockout. And the reason why Inoue got clipped is because he has a bad habit of exposing himself too much when he gets too confident, when he decides to let his hands go. So again, it's very possible that TJ hurts and drops Inoue in this fight if Inoue decides to get too confident. But in the end, my prediction is that it's going to be a back and forth fight. Anything could happen, but if TJ can't do anything significant early on in the fight, then Inoue, most likely with his elite boxing skills and IQ, is going to make TJ feel those years by outperforming him and most likely stopping the fight, as I don't see this fight going to the judges.